Astoria Motors Brighton was one of Australia's most successful Honda dealers.
We've got around 100 currently.
Henry Klein started the dealership in Melbourne more than half a century ago. His son Ron took over in the 1980s. But last year, Honda terminated its contract with them.
I wore Honda underpants. That's how committed I have been to the brand and my father before me. I was in shock, and I thought to myself, as partners in business for so long, how could they possibly be treating me like this?
The Japanese-owned car maker is reducing its number of showrooms in Australia. It says it won't comment on individual dealers, but says it's moving to an agency model to give customers certainty over price.
The action of Honda has decimated our business.
A Senate inquiry report on the relationship between car dealers and their global suppliers found an inherent power imbalance between the two. It slammed General Motors as un-Australian because of the way it dealt with Holden dealers when it axed the brand last year, a situation made worse by the holes in legal protections for car dealers facing financial ruin.
The only reason this is happening is because the government is asleep at the wheel.
Last week, the federal government woke up. It got ahead of the looming Senate inquiry report and announced changes to franchising laws, including new penalties for big businesses.
If a manufacturer breaches the good faith negotiation part of the code, they will now face a fine of up to $10 million.
The Car Dealers Association has welcomed the move. The Senate committee wants the government's reforms to be enforced by the 1st of July. It also wants a review of the limitations in prosecuting companies like Holden if they treat dealers unfairly. Like the Senate committee, former Small Business Ombudsman Kate Carnell wants mandatory arbitration introduced immediately.
We forced mediation, but the big guys just really sit there with their arms crossed and say no, 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 no. And there's nowhere to go then apart from the court system.
That's exactly where Ron Klein and his business partner Mark Avis are heading. They're fighting for fair and reasonable compensation from Honda.
This is David and Goliath, absolutely. Because we have no protection, this isn't about the imbalance of power, this is about the abuse of the imbalance of power.
A looming legal battle in a divorce that's already cost them millions.